Darren, I might need those baby wipes later, but... oh, yeah. Hi, I'm from Leeds. I'm Liz from Leeds. When I was growing up, I lived across the road from Damien Hirst, conceptual artist famous for pickling a shark. Further up the road, from the inspiration for that shark, Jimmy Savile. Pickled shark in a shell, salt. My sister Jackie, when we were kids, she got invited into his roller. Used to drive around in a big roller. And she was wearing crimpling ski pants at the time. If she had have got into that roller with Jimmy Savile in his shell suit, imagine the static. That roller would have been up like a fireball in 10 seconds flat. History rewritten. You know, apart from Jimmy Savile, the 70s was a great time to be a kid. It was the freedoms. I mean, there was no parental guidance to stop access to internet porn. We just had to go and look underneath our dad's workbenches and find it there. My dad's stash was... it was in a battered old suitcase with a thin veil of dust and wood shavings over it. I wasn't fooled. And, well, I used to sell the centre pages to the boy next door, to my shame, for 50p a pop, and he did pop, once, twice, 3 simple those. But I lived in fear that my dad would catch me and reprimand me, and only later did I think, well, fuck, he's not gonna have a word with me about that. I mean, what father would go to their 10-year-old daughter and accuse them of stealing the centre page of their porn mags? It's like, Inspector Morse, move over. I think, ladies and gentlemen, we have the perfect crime. Anyway, I don't get out a lot. I tend to stay in and watch cookery programmes on the telly, sadly, while I'm eating a microwave meal from the BN range. Bad mother range. Sometimes I alternate Liz with ready-made meals from the SLB range. Sadly, we bastard range. It's ironic, really, and I do shed tears of irony on occasion, and to be honest with you, it improves the flavour. No, I don't get out a lot. Relationships are tricky, and, you know, modern technology doesn't help. The agonies of modern heartbreak when you have to rely on smartphones and texting for communication. Oh, yeah, where are we now? Yeah. It's really tiring, this. I'm actually really exhausted. Really, it's really tiring. Yeah, getting back to that. I hate those ellipses, you know, on the iPhone, those ellipses, the ... which show that someone special is replying to you. Well, those ... are deceiving little bastards, because you can be waiting for up to 20 minutes for a ... waiting for a long, meaningful, witty reply, and all you get is thumbs or K. Drives me mad. Anyway, I've actually written a little song about this, an anthem, if you like, for all those people who are victims of texties. It goes something like this. Take a deep breath for this, because it's going to be exhausting. I wasn't texting before we met. Now I'm a registered text offender. No regrets. When I SMS, it isn't nice. You've heard me saying that sexting was my only vice. Tell me it can't be true when I LOL'd you 1,000 times. That's when you turned. I beg of you. Don't go sharing your emojis. Send all your texts to me. Don't go sharing your ellipses. Send all your texts to me. Not Liz, not Shona, not any of you lot out there, just me. Thank you.